The Democrats' polling is not looking too good.
The Democratic brand is in the basement. It is total and complete garbage in the mind of the American public. And that is being driven in large part by discontent within the Democratic base.
So why are Democrats so upset? Listening to people call into C-SPAN can make you lose some brain cells. But in this case, it's worth a dive in. Let's hear what's got these Democrats so unhappy.
You had 2 years of a president who was never there. The only Biden we heard about for years was Hunter, which was ridiculous.
I'm very dissatisfied with I call it the Democratic Party now because they're like a bunch of hermits. We've been Democrats since I was a kid. These individuals who pose themselves as Democrats more likely are supporting the Communist National Party.
And if they would listen to what AOC and Bernie Sanders are saying, this is what many people want, more progressive ideas, and this is especially what young people want.
They're basically socialists now. They call themselves progressives, but if you read Karl Marx, he said from the very beginning that Americans would never take to the word socialist or communist, but they would take the word progressive, and that's what you hear all of them say. They're progressive now. I'll probably vote independent from now on, or I might even vote Republican. I don't know.
I think the Democrats almost need to stop bashing against Trump so much and start focusing really on some of those things that Cory Booker was talking about health care and about the way the immigrants have been treated. I think Joe Biden is at fault for the state of the party. It would have been a lot different if he had a different frame of mind and said, yes, that's time for me to step aside back maybe 2 years into his term and let the party decide on a new standard bearer. So there's a lot of the problems are self-inflicted, and they need to step back, look at themselves, and I don't even think that really continually bashing Trump is most effective.
I'm registered Democrat, but I hate my party. I haven't voted for a Democrat really in the elections in quite a while. And yes, I voted a Republican many times because I like the policies better. Democrats have had terrible policies, and now we have the rise of the so-called progressives. They're really regressives. People like the Squad and Ocasio-Cortez and now Mondami, who might become the mayor of New York City. He's a proven socialist and Marxist as well as an anti-Semite. This is just really terrible, the things that they actually believe in.
I have a complaint about both parties. I'm very unhappy with both because of the fact that quite a few years ago now, none of them are building any new apartments for the low-income workers and retired seniors. I live in a senior retirement apartment, and anyway, we've had broken pipes. We only have one elevator in the building, and it's been down for a week at a time, sometimes a few days at a time, and while they wait for new parts, and even when the new parts come, sometimes they're the wrong ones and they have to reorder.
First party to fix this lady's elevator will win the midterms in 2026.